This video is, this video is how to date Gemini, male or female. Okay, Gemini people for the first part. Gemini people are very interested and they love life. They're probably the one sign that has the most high value of their life and living life to the full expectations. So Gemini people do not like details because they don't want to stay in one spot and just focus on things. Like in love, they don't want to hear the details of this person and then just focus on them, focus on them. They want to move on. They want to do something else and explore. So if you wanted to date a Gemini, like if you were looking to date a Gemini, Gemini people really would probably be good with a mysterious person or a person that's basically just very difficult to figure out because they want that challenge. They're like, what is this person? Like, if you just tell them everything and you're boring, they're going to leave you very fast. Very, very fast. They're going to leave you. So I suggest, also Gemini, the reason why they call them crazy is because Geminis actually like this. They would like someone in the relationship, like, to just express all the sides of them. Like, Geminis would like people one day to be crazy, one day to be angry, one day to be happy, one day to be no, not sad. They don't really like sad. Like Gemini people, they don't like sadness because emotions is definitely the most detailed things. Like crying, for example. Why are you crying? You have to look into the details. If you're mad, you're just mad. Like, they don't really care about the details. They're just like, oh, they're mad, and then they're like confused, because you're mysterious. It's like, well, what's their personality like? Like, you have to have a personality that's like totally not you. That's exactly why they're the twins, because they're not a whole. They're not like a Taurus, one bull. They're not like a Scorpio, one Scorpio. They're not like a Virgo, one virgin. Not like a Capricorn, one goat. Not like an Aries, one ram. Leo, lion. Sagittarius, arch. Cancer, crab. Pisces, fish. I think I said them all. I may have left out. Oh, Libra, scales. Aquarius, pouring thing. They're not like that. They're two. The reason why? Because they're different. They're mushed together. Like, it's not one, it's two. Like, their personalities change all the time. Like, they'll be that one twin for one day, then they'll be the next twin for the other day. That's how they're like. They like to be like that because they think that life is more exciting. Life is more fun because they don't have to stay on one thing every single day. Then they just think, what's the point? I want to live, like, I think this is what they believe. They believe, like, I want to live like a different person each day. That's what I think they believe. They, like, look at people on TV or something and say, I'm going to live with that person because I want to know what it feels like to be them. Because I already know, they probably already know full well what they're like. So they're like, I want to be that person or I want to be that person. That's how they're such social butterflies. Because they're like chameleons and they just change to the next person, change to the next person. For each personality, honestly, Geminis are the best communicators. And they do not, if you are with a Gemini, do not tell them everything. Be mysterious, like I said, but don't tell them really long stories that are like obvious in the first two sentences. Like if you're like, well, I just got dumped by my last boyfriend, and then you're like, because blah blah blah, like explaining all the detail, like they just get annoyed because they're like, okay, I already know. And then if you say, well, the reason why I dumped him is because he took my car. He's like, okay. And then it's just over. It's like, okay, dumped him because he took your car. That's it. And then when you keep talking and talking, they get kind of irritated because they don't want to waste their time on that. Just like I said, they don't want to waste their time on a subject. They just are like, okay, yes. They want to hear one or two things, and then they want to go out and party and meet other people, and then just come back to you at the end of the day. And yeah. That's why people say they're really, like, weird like that. Me personally, I think I know why on those websites it says, like, marriage the worst for them. Because that seems very difficult, very hard for a person to do, to physically change their personality. That Oh my gosh, I just figured that out. That is why Gemini and Virgo are on the same planet. Do you realize that? That is why they're on the same planet. Virgos and Geminis are the same exact way. They change their personalities just like that. Just like how Libra and Taurus like pretty things and they're stubborn. That's just how Gemini and Virgos are. Like, they just like change their personality sometimes. And like, yeah. Like, they'll be happy one day, and I think Gemini, I feel really bad for Geminis because even though they want to explore life, they just kind of seem like people pleasers because it's like, what life are you going for, you know? What life? You're going for life that, like, you'll get to meet people. I mean, that's cool, but are you really being yourself? I mean, honestly, they could be watching someone on TV and just be like, I want to be that person for a day, and then talk to someone and the person likes them just because of that. Just because you acted like them, not yourself. But I guess it's kind of cool that they like different personalities. I know if you want to date Gemini, it's good. You could try new things, try different personalities. Like, just, it's good to date every sign. This is just how every sign is like. But anyways, that's also Gemini. If you're at a party with them or going out with them, do not expect them to be holding your hand and walking next to you. They are completely opposite any of the water signs, any of the earth signs. Completely opposite. They're not clingy. They're not going to get you a ton of stuff when you want it. They want someone that holds their own and that's confident in themselves and doesn't need someone always on their back. They need someone that could just roll with the program and just walk away if, like, it's boring them. That's what they want. So, yeah. Oh, and if you're at a party with them, you'll only see them from the beginning to the end. Because I know that because my mom, my dad was a Gemini, and my mom always told me about my dad being a Gemini. And now I know. Also, another thing, a lot of people say a lot of air signs are gay, but I mean bisexual. Bisexual and gay. Yeah, that's what I meant. But I think the reason why that is totally obvious because they want to explore life. They're all about socializing and life. I mean, that's completely obvious. They want to try new things. I don't blame them. Let them do what they want. As long as they're happy doing what they want, I mean, it's okay. But yes, that is what you're getting yourself into if you want to date a Gemini. That is how to date a Gemini, male or female, doesn't matter. My next video is after Gemini. Cancer. That's nice. You saw my eyes rolling? Yeah. I guess I'm starting to like Cancers, but they're okay. I don't know. Next video, Cancer. Bye.